Alright, for this narrative review, I picked an image from Peyton, Henderson. Um, this image looks like it's about, I'm guessing this is one of her friends laying in either her friend's bed or her bed. Definitely looks like a bedroom of some sort. Um, so I can definitely see some different elements in the background. She has a bookshelf and a little dresser and table, different things, and she's definitely played around with some Photoshop skills with this image. Um, and actually, most of her images in her Google Drive, she has this cloud that's in front of everybody's face. So I don't know if she's done that for all of her photos, just so to like hide the identity of each person's face, but um, it kind of gives a different effect that I've seen from most people's images in here. Um, I kind of like it though. It kind of takes away from the person's face and gives more detail to the body's figure and posture and different things like where the body is placed and what's going on in the background instead of sitting there looking at somebody's face. So it kind of gives a different perspective than a lot of the different images did. Um, One thing that I would change about this image would probably be um, just playing with the contrast. Maybe give some more contrast because it looks like, I don't know if she'd played with the brightness or occupancy or opacity or what, but the image just looks really like blurred out and just kind of hazy, I guess. Maybe it's supposed to just because of the cloud on her face. Maybe she's going for that effect, but kind of makes it hard to see different things. And there's like this little like shiny star or something that looks like it's on the wall or something like that. Looks really interesting to me. So if it was maybe clearer or something, it'd be better to be able to see that. Something else about this image is maybe the bookshelf. If it was clear, you'd be able to see the books and different things on the bookshelf. Um, Something to improve with the image and composition. Again, just playing around with the Photoshop skills, because there's something on the bottom. There's like a bottom border that I don't know if it's like a sky or something. It almost looks like more clouds or something that she's tried to Photoshop in. So then again, just play around with the more of the Photoshop skills, different things, because it looks like she has maybe some experience, but to me, they look a little like they could use a little bit of work. So, this artist does use elements quite effectively. Definitely the blurring. That's probably the biggest thing for this image. There's other things with shadows. This left plane of the bookshelf. It has a really bright left side. It's just all white, and it contrasts the dark books that are on the white bookshelf. So I think that's a really cool element. And then with the blinds in the window, it has a pretty cool effect just with the different lighting. So it gives all these parallel lines and shows a little bit of pattern in the image itself instead of just a girl sprawled out on a bed with some blankets and different things. It kind of gives some like coordination and I guess order to the image, since the rest of it's kind of seems like it's unorganized, just in the perspective that it's taken and just the body composition of the girl laying on the bed. I think the only thing that I would really change would be just the Photoshop skills, clear it up a little bit, make it less hazy, and then I don't know if I probably wouldn't remove the cloud from the girl's face just because she doesn't want to show an identity or something. But I think making something less distracting of the entire photograph might be a little bit better.